Hey Aquarius, how's it going? Happy May 16th to the 30th. That is where this reading is taking. If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is that? My name is Amy. Welcome. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. Pretty interesting spread, I'd say, for the second half of May. Wow. I feel like you guys are definitely for the most part, you're headed in the right direction. Definitely. There's still those doubts, those fears that are coming up in the cards, but I will get to that when I do. So we have two oracle cards to start off this reading with. We have discernment. So it says you are developing the skills to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. So I think this is really good card because you guys have to know when love is real. You have to know when fear is real. You have to know when the truth is real. And sometimes when you're blinded, you really have a hard time of seeing things, Aquarius. So I feel like for the second half of May, there may come a situation that to sort of have to really develop the skills to learn to know if this is real love. What's going on with my table? You're going to have to develop the skills to know what the difference between love from fear and truth from illusion. The second card that we got is talking about cause and effect. So it says you are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So what you're seeking for, what you're manifesting when it comes to love and stuff, what you are putting out into the universe, that is what you're going to get back. So if you're putting out positive vibes, you will get those positive vibes back, Aquarius. But if you're putting out that negative thoughts, those negative feelings, then that's just what's going to come back to you again. So you got to find balance, I feel like, for you guys for the second half of May. So I'm just going to tell you the cards that I have here. So Aquarius, you could be dealing with Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo because we have, my bad. Water, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces because we have the Three of Cups here with the Eight of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Aquarius. You could also be dealing with an air sign because we have the Eight of Swords here. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So someone like yourself. We have the Strength card coming up. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius with the Ten of Wands. We have Judgment. We have Nine of Swords. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn with Two of Pentacles here. We have the Empress. And we have the Fool. So like I said, it's not I don't feel like it's a bad reading at all. I feel like there is a message that has to be put out to someone because I do feel like I'm going to start off with this Ten of Wands because this is that feeling of having the world on your shoulders, right? This is the feeling of doing everything by yourself, not having anyone you can talk to, not having anyone in your corner, not having anyone that's there for you. Just feeling like everything is on you and you have no help from anyone else. That's what I feel like. I just feel like you guys are carrying too much. You're carrying too much burdens. You're carrying too much baggage. You're not really letting people help you. And I don't understand why, Aquarius. You can't do everything by yourself. You're not Superwoman. If there is aspects in your life where you can get someone to help you, then please take that help on. Because I feel like because you're taking all of these burdens on, all of these responsibilities on, you guys are really mentally draining yourselves. And I think that's why the Nine of Swords is here, right? This is talking about being in your heads. And this is all mental. This is just being disappointed. So maybe because you're taking on so much without any added help, it's kind of that when the shit doesn't come through for you, you're kind of like, oh, well, here we go again. Or you know, oh my God, I'm a failure, or I'm a fool, or, you know, just stuff on the line of that. Like, it's all literally mental. It's all in your brain. It's not actually going down or actually happening. I just feel like you guys are draining yourselves. Definitely. I feel like that is also why the Eight of Swords is here. Because it's that feeling of, well, this shit's not happening, right? So I'm just going to give up. I'm just going to stay here and be disappointed and not care and, you know, live in fear and be stuck. And, you know, you're never going to get out of this. If you let fear control you, you're never going to get out of this. You guys can pass this. You can say to yourselves, you know what? I can't change what has happened. I can't change, you know, how people perceive me. I can't fix the past. You know, the past is the past. You have to leave that behind. But what I can do is I can look at where I am now. I can look at my situation differently from now. And I can figure out, you know, how can I fix this? How can I get myself away from this mental state where I don't feel valuable, I don't feel worthy, I don't feel loved? How can I get away from this, Aquarius? That's where you guys are at right now for some of you. You know, you're just blinded. You can't see the truth either. I feel like this is a time of really having patience with this strength card here. This is that inner believing in yourself, believing that you can do whatever you want to put your minds to, believing that you guys have the strength to fight this. You guys have been through worse, Aquarius, and I can feel it. I feel like you guys have already hit rock bottom. You've moved forward, and then, you know, you get to this, you know, awesome place, and then it's like, boom, fear. There it is. There's those self-doubts in your brain. There's the, oh, wait a minute, is this going to happen again, right? So it's just a replay. Everything's just replaying. It's just going over and over and over again because you guys, you don't really believe in yourself. You don't believe that you have the power to change. You don't believe that you are headed where you need to head. And then that's why I did the sad cards first, because I do feel like you guys are going to, well, you guys are with this judgment card. You know, you are in this new beginning. You have gone through those feelings. You have defeated them. You have picked yourself off from rock bottom. I don't know how many times. You know, this is just learning to be happy with where you are now, not where you're going, but where you are now. And starting there, starting with that hope and that idea that, you know what, I can only live day to day. You know, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen a week from now and a year from now. But I do know that where I am in my life is where I need to start putting my energy and my focus onto. What can I do today to build on tomorrow? What can I do today to get me to the next step for tomorrow? That's what I feel like for Aquarius is looking ahead, right? And not like looking really, really ahead, but just looking where you want to go, because we do have the Eight of Cups here, right? And this is looking forward. This is seeking more. This is wanting more, finally. You know, we've gotten out of that hoo-hoo on Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords energy, and we realize our value. We realize our worth. So now we're letting go. We're saying, you know what, to heck with all of this. I'm letting it all go. You know, I'm not keeping myself in stagnation anymore. I'm not keeping myself stuck. I'm not going to let fear ruin me. I'm just going to go for this new beginning. I'm going to go for that celebration. I want those overflowing with this Three of Cups. This is overflowing abundances. This is everything coming together that you guys need, right? This is just not caring anymore. And I don't mean not caring in like a bad way. I just mean you're not letting people get to you. You're not letting the shit talkers, the haters, the people that, you know, want to see you drown. You know, you're floating above water. You're chasing your goals. You're chasing your dreams. You're chasing, you know, careers. I feel like there is it's kind of all over the place. I feel like for some of you, it is about work. It's about money. It's about, you know, that manifestation. And for the others, we do have that, you know, new love relationship coming through because we have the Three of Cups here and we have the Eight of Cups, right? So this is looking at what we can do for our future relationships, for our future partnerships? How can we work ourselves to a point where we feel safe enough to say, you know what, I can't let this person in without feeling like they're going to hurt me? For some of you, that's where you're at. You're just at this new beginning. You're happy. You're accepting these incoming abundances. You know, you're not letting that fear keep you down anymore. You're not letting that fear keep you stuck. You know that you are worthy of new love. You are worthy of things. We've got the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is talking about, you know, just juggling, just keeping everything balanced, keeping everything set. Could be work. This could be money, you know, going out there and figuring out, you know, how am I going to provide for my family? How am I going to make this all work, you know? And that's where you guys need to be for May. You just need to be like, you know what? I don't know where this new relationship is going to go, but I'm going to have faith and I'm going to let God and the universe, you know, guide me. You know, I am here for a reason, and I feel like that's your reason. You know, you need to do what it is that you feel is right to do. There is definitely major choices coming, you know, with the Fool card here. You guys are going to have to make some tough decisions for the second half of May, Aquarius, but I don't feel like they're going to be bad major choices. I just feel like they're going to be the setting stone for later on. This is going to be like the stop where these decisions are going to affect you. They could affect you negatively. I mean, depending on how you look at them. But I feel like if this is for work related, I feel like it's going to be positive. I feel like some of you may be changing jobs. You may be changing careers. You could be changing schools, like your classes. But I feel like overall, you guys will know the answers within yourself. And if it's a relationship, I feel like you just need to believe that you're worthy enough and that you are in this new relationship or this new, what's the word? I can't even think of the word. But you are in this new union for a reason. This person was brought into your life for a reason. So that's what I feel like when I see that Fool card right now and I see all these other cards. It's just the time to say, you know what? I don't need to be mentally suffering anymore. I don't need to be mentally exhausted anymore. I don't need to feel like I'm alone, because I'm not. You know, I have so much coming for me. I have so much good coming for me. You've got to take that risk, Aquarius. If this is, like I said, if this is a new relationship that you guys really want, it's that time, you know, because we've got the Empress here. And this is about growth, right? This is about prosperity. This could even be, you know, a pregnancy. You guys could be finding out you're pregnant. You could be wanting a baby. I mean, that's your future goals. That's your future steps, you know. But this is a time of growth. This is a time about, you know, seeking what it is you want, Aquarius, and just going from there. Don't stay stuck anymore. You don't need to fear. You know, drown the fear, drown the ideas that nothing can happen for you. Just go out there, chase your dreams, chase your goals, you know, fight through this stuff. You guys don't need this bad stuff anymore. You guys have everything you need right in front of you. And I feel like it's just a matter of kind of letting yourself know that you're worth it. So the Oracle card to end this message is talking about risk. Libras had this message as well, so that's kind of interesting. But I will read it. It says, "My child, you have come to a place where you are being asked to take a risk and try something new and different. Rather than worry about how things will turn out, why not take the leap of faith? No matter what happens, something important will be experienced. This is a sign that you can prove something to yourself, and when you accomplish it, you will be proud that you did. Another meaning here is to ask yourself about your next action. Is it worth the risk you are taking? If the answer is no, don't do it. If yes, I will give you wings to fly and will catch you if you fall." This symbol also brings a gentle warning. Your risk shouldn't be motivated by boredom. This is a symbol of consequence as well as courage. So have courage, Aquarius. Whatever situations you face for the second half of May, whatever situations you come across, whatever you're feeling, have the courage to fight through it, because I feel like come May, no, we're already in May, come June, come July, even August, you guys are going to see that, your ideas, your thoughts, just everything's going to be so worth it, I feel like, for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know how it resonates. Subscribe, like if you haven't. You can also shoot me an email at trulydivinetarot@hotmail.com. No, I'm sending you guys all love and light, and take care. I'll see you in June.